Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this short video which will take you through some of the tools and resources that are available to you as a .coop domain using cooperative. Or maybe you have seen the .coop domain and don't really know where to start, and looking at some of the resources that we have here available. Therefore, in this video I will take you through a few of the different tools that we have available here for those that are wishing to elevate their cooperative identity. So to get started with on this home page, it's quite easy to find whether your .coop domain that you've chosen is available by using the Who Is feature here. That's a good place to start. You can type it in and search there to get the details. A little bit further down, we've also got some other resources available, such as the Learning Hub and the directory, but I'll go through these in a little bit. So let's start off. If we want a domain, where do we go first? Well, at the top we have the options for the .coop in the drop-down, so we click on Where to Buy .coop. This will take you to a page where you can find your chosen registrar by office location. So if you're based in Europe, we can click on that one, and this will take you through to all of our Europe-based registrars. And you can see that they also have the country of location. So picking one at random, we can just click through here and have a look at where we would go to find a domain. So you could choose any different registrar, but here you can see you can type your chosen domain in there. This is the landing page for .coop on the Black Knight site, so it tells you a bit about the domain, but then you'll type it into this line here, and then you can also find out whether your domain is available and how much it would cost to register. So I'm just typing in a random cabbage.coop domain here. So you can see that cabbage.coop is available for 1 year, and with the drop down on this particular registrar, you can also have an option to register for more than 1 year. There's a few different options of close matches that are also available if you want to have a look there. So let's click out of there and go back to the home page. So once you've got your .coop domain and you're registered, what do you do next? Well, a good place to go to next is to have a look at the Coop Mark. This is a tool available to all verified cooperatives. And if you already have your .coop domain name, you can actually type it into the web form here, and this will help us to locate your account. If you are already verified for a domain, then we can simply connect you with the Marque document straight away. We've got a few other details and a submit form button at the bottom, which you can click to send that through to us. We would then be able to send you the documents, and you would be able to claim the Marque for your use. If you want a little bit more information about how to use it and the guidelines, then there's also a page where you can download the PDFs for those. And that's also under the Coop Mark banner at the top of the page. So you've got your domain and you have your Mark. Well, what sort of other resources are there available? Well, you've also got a media kit here if you wish to shout from the rooftops that you are a .coop domain user. These are free resources available to anybody that might want to embed them on a website or in their email. And then you also have these other resources, the directory, which all .coop domain users are automatically added to. It would update regularly. So you would be able to go on here once registered. After a short period for the data to update, you would be able to find your entry on this directory. As you can see here, we've got an organization. It lists the domains that you have, and you can also click through to go to that particular cooperative's website. It's a great way to find local cooperatives, and you've got some contact details on the right-hand side there. These are connected with the domain. So all domain users are automatically added, and you've also got to report a domain there. If anybody sees an ineligible .coop user, you can help out the community. You can also submit your story if you want us to help you promote your organization. As you can see here, we have a huge and growing number of .coop domain using cooperatives that have all submitted their stories and been promoted through our channels. You can click on Submit Your Story button here to tell us a little bit more about you, upload some images and other information, and you can use this to submit it. We will then post this on the Stories channel. We will let you know when the story goes live, and we will also push it out through our social media. So it's a great way to get a bit of extra exposure for your organization. Don't forget to click on the social media buttons at the bottom here and like us. and follow our channels as well. This would be a great place to connect with us if you are also submitting a story, because then you can share and like and retweet all about yourself. We have the Learning Hub too. This is a growing resource that was launched only a few months ago in 2021. This is a repository for all of our materials to assist in those looking to elevate their cooperative identity, and also some tools of how to use the directory that we have, and some other excellent resources too, such as the running a virtual event. If you've never done that before, we have some great handy tips and tricks. As I said, you can also contact us on the right-hand side using this link. But don't forget to come back and check this website regularly, because we are always adding new content, and we're always adding new resources available to all of our partners. You can contact us at any time, and particularly me, tom@identity.coop, and there is the address on the page now. And you can use that email address to get in touch with me and ask me any questions that you have about the site, Cooperative Identity, or using any of our resources. Thank you for having a look at this quick guide, and I hope to talk to you soon.